Hello everybody, Keith again. Olympics on tonight, ain't they? Starts tonight with the good old open ceremony. So who wants to eat like an Olympian? Oh, nice and simple. We're going to do some maple syrup glazed pork chops with some root vegetables, all done in the oven. You can do it in the air fryer if you want, but mine's going to be done in the oven. Let me show you. There it is, guys. Eat like a champion. Eat like an Olympian. It's all the Olympians. I had this last year, I think, and I think I've only done one recipe on it, and it was really nice. So I thought today, let's do that. Maple pork chops with roasted root vegetables. Oh yes, nice and simple. That's all the ingredients. You want to have a look? I haven't got shallots. I couldn't get them at all from Tesco's or Aldi, so I've just got onions, and that's it. And it's nice and simple to do. So, first things first. I've prepared everything. There's my my parsnips and my carrots and my potatoes all in there. We're going to drain them first, and then we're going to get them into a bowl. All your carrots and your parsnips and your potatoes. I made quite a bit because so it's going to be our tea, so might need a bigger bowl than that. Let me get a bigger bowl. That's better. And I'm going to get my onions in. All I've done with my onions, I just cut them into like chunks. You know what I mean? We're just going to get them in. Nice and simple. Going to get a little bit of oil. My oven is already warming up. And we want some salt and pepper. Pepper. And just give it a shake and a mix together. Get it all coated in oil. I will get my tin out of the oven now. There it is, nice hot pan. And we're going to pile them in. And we're going to say they're going to go in for 30 minutes until they start cooking and start changing colour. I'll probably stir them a little bit to make sure they get it all coated properly. Okay guys, just started to change colour. They've been in half an hour. Don't know if the camera can pick it up. We're just starting to change colour, if you can see. It's all gone soft. Anyway, now get your courgettes in. And a couple of sprigs of rosemary. I got a fresh one of these, one of them plant ones. It's all they had up the Tesco's, they don't have any other packet ones, so I'm just going to get that a little mix, just to incorporate them courgettes and that. And we're going to give that 10 more minutes. Okay, there are my chops. I've patted them all dry already. So while they're in for 10, that's in for another 10 minutes. We're just going to put a bit of salt on the old chops, just to your liking, on both sides. And we'll leave them to one side now, they're done. And we'll do the maple syrup. Or honey, if you want to use honey. I didn't have any of either in. So I've just got this one, £2 from Tesco. Because it's not often you use that stuff, is it really? And I've got 3 tablespoons of whole grain mustard. And we're going to mix that together. Just take the thing off it. Hasn't been opened. And obviously do it to your taste, you know what I mean? I know that's the book, but obviously you've got to do it to your taste, don't you? If you need to do a bit more, do a bit more. So, and you want it sweet, don't you? You know what I mean? And we'll mix that together. And there's your glaze for your chops. Okay guys, there's them. Now we got to get the 4 chops in. Bury them amongst it, it says. So, that's what we'll do. It's smelling nice though, I must admit that. It's smelling really nice. But I get 4 in here. One I might have to just stick on the top, the big one. Not going to matter how they go, is it? Because they're all going to be turned. And we'll put the big one there. Should have got a bigger tray, shouldn't I? Look at that. And then, onto your good old glaze. When I use half of this, go over all of the chops first. You can always make more, can't you? You know what I mean? You want it sweet, don't you? We're doing this. Should have definitely got a bigger tray. I thought this would have been plenty big enough, but never mind. Yeah, use a bigger tray, guys. But I've done loads of veg, because I want loads of veg today. I'm just going to drizzle a bit like that. Can always make some more if I need to. That'll do. Right, in the oven for half an hour. Okay, guys, we are done. What I've done is I've got my pork chops there. I took them out and I just put an extra bit of maple syrup and mustard on there just to get a bit more flavour in. Looking nice. A couple of the potatoes are a bit mushy, but I think that's down to me and the pan, because the pan's not big enough, and that's what sort of thing as what happens if you use like roast potatoes and that, you know what I mean, without a big enough pan. Let's get it back. There we go. Anyway, let's dish up. So let's get some veg on. It's boiling hot. In the middle, like that. Oh yes. I'm going to put a little bit more potatoes on. And some, bit like that. That'll do us, won't it? That's looking nice, guys. That's looking nice. You up a little bit like that. There we go. Let's get a nice chop. Let's have that one. Like that. Look at me, looking posh again. What's the matter with me? Oh, yes. And how about finishing off with a little bit of gravy. You got to have a bit of gravy, ain't you? I've just done gravy granules. And there we go. Now, I don't think that looks too bad. Do you? Right. Let me dish the rest up and then we'll give it a go. So, there it is. And I think it looks delicious. What do you think, Bab? I know there's a couple of things there you don't like, but I've made it to perfection.
And then you're going to say that. Oh, she's too fussy now.
She doesn't like courgettes. And she doesn't like parsnips. But they're roasted parsnips. That'll be better for you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, have yourself a go. She's not coming on that, isn't she? She's just, she's not feeling, but her hands are playing up, so I won't show too much.
She's fine.
And she is, look. I won't show too much of that because it's not fair.
I can't cut my food up as it is. Come
you.
back to me.
Anyway, let me have a crack.
You have a go first.
Let me show you mine actually.
Is these roast potatoes?
Well, they're not roasties. They're they are roasted, but they're not roasters if you get me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There we are, guys. Look. I think that looks really nice. Do you want me to help you, Bab? I'll stop the camera. Let me stop the camera a minute. Right, you can smell that mustard. Definitely. I'm gonna have a little bit of everything here. Parsnips, carrot. Gonna get it all in one go. Bit of potatoes. It'd be nice if you'd have fried your spuds first. There it is, guys. Wouldn't it? If you'd have fried them first.
Yeah, but I think that.
A bit like roast potatoes, like.
You got a crunch, you got different texture.
It's lovely and sweet, Bab, that is. Isn't it?
Oh, I'm dribbling everything.
Bless you.
Can't cut my food up, dribbling.
Bless you. She's having a bad time today, ain't you, Bab?
Oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh no.
There it is, guys. I've got another camera there just to see me angle sort of thing. So you can see what I'm cutting. It's nice, isn't it?
I do like that. I probably won't eat my courgettes.
Try and with a bit of that stuff on. It's Olympic food. That's what it is. So an Olympian.
Oh, don't feel like
Yeah, I was running the marathon. I like that a lot. I think that's really nice.
Uh-uh.
Trying not to cause yet.
I love courgettes. The parsnips are nice.
Let's try a little bit of the old. Yeah, well, you have one of those parsnips at Christmas, don't you? You know what I mean? There's the good old chop. I like all that. I'm having a little bit more gravy, to be honest with you guys. Oh yes. A little bit of a granule there, look. Get that off. Mmm. Lovely. As I say, I took the chops out. And I just wrapped them in foil and I just got there an extra bit crispy or marinated, if you get what I mean, just for the final 10 minutes. That's what I've done. Just to get a bit of extra colour on there. But all in all, I am happy with that. What do you think, Bab? Mouthful. Mouthful.
I do like it.
Yeah? What about your carrots? Because you do like honey roast carrots as
I
well.
like the carrots, I like parsnips, and I like the potatoes.
But you don't like the courgettes.
But I'm not, don't like courgettes.
What about the chops? Haven't you had the chop yet?
Yeah, the chops are nice as well. Really tasty, really like.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice, isn't they?
It all been cooked together, has it?
They're all in one pot.
It tastes nice. I like it.
If I'd done it again like that, I would do the air fryer. It's half the time. Put your veg in the bottom of the pan and the bottom of your air fryer. Get them all going brown and that, and then get your chops on top. And it's done in no time then, you know what I mean? That took me about altogether that. I think it was about an hour and 10, hour and 15, so the air fryer's going to take you half hour, innit? So guys, as I say, I am Keith. Thanks for watching. That is delicious. If you wanted to see me do any more, eat like an Olympian or eat like a champion, let me know. Till the next time, I'll see you later.
I ain't
Bye
winning
bye.
no marathon though.
Huh?
I ain't winning no
Ain't
marathon.
winning no marathon.
No.
Okay.
Eat like an Olympian. Or
You
champion.
like an Olympian?
I won't be winning no
You'd be like
marathon.
Usain Bolt, Bab. Huh? You used to be, don't you?
I'll go fast as right.
Bye bye, guys.